Though I'm missing you.
There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill, and today is Monday. It's the 29th of September, 2025. Payday is here, and I hope you're able to set aside something for a rainy day. I want to remind all Fox Hill residents that if you have an issue with food, please be in touch with the Fox Hill Urban Renewal Office, or you can contact directly the Fox Hill Constituency Office. This is for actual emergency food needs, because no one in Fox Hill should go to bed hungry. If you need food, please reach out to the office. No one should have to beg an opposition politician for food. It is my sad duty to announce and acknowledge the passing of my colleague and friend, the Reverend Vaughn Miller, MP. This comes almost 2 years to the day after the sudden death of Obie Wilshcombe. I was awakened just after 1 a.m. on Sunday morning to get the news from our Secretary General Barbara Cartwright, and it was my sad task to inform the Prime Minister. This is one of the saddest duties in public life, that of informing the family of a death, and our Secretary General was able to do so. And then we had to be sensitive in dealing with the passing, sudden or otherwise, of a colleague and friend. What more can we say in the circumstances than the injunction from the book of Job, "The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." We in the PLP extend our condolences to his wife and child, his constituency family, and wider kin. We remember him as someone who took a principled stand when it was time to be counted. For that reason, and for his contributions to public life, we say go gently into the good night and rest in peace. Before it was blown off the agenda by the sad news of the death of our colleague, all the talk was of the storm. We hope, such as it was, everyone is safe and sound. The unpredictable late-season storm came against the backdrop of the Prime Minister Philip Davis speaking at the United Nations in a plea for mercy and help. He affirmed our belief in the science on climate change and told the world as he spoke the evidence on climate change was bearing down upon us in the form of that storm. The rain pounded and the winds howled. The Lynden Pindling International Airport, our gateway to the world, was closed for several hours until the storm passed by. In Fox Hill, we just finished fixing some roofs, and there of course is some emergency top which is available at the constituency office, so please reach out if you need help. It is important for me to reassure the public that our visa and passport issuance processes and procedures are safe, safer than they've ever been. There are those politicians out there making up stories and accusations and have produced no evidence to show any fraud except newspaper articles, and all lawyers know that previous consistent statements are no proof of the assertions made, of the truth of those assertions. In other words, the coalition of idiots hope that by repeating lies, the public will believe them and think it's true. Fortunately for us, the coalition of idiots have been found out to be empty, blowhard liars. Why they want to sully the reputation of our passport and visa procedures is beyond belief. They would wreck these documents, valued documents, just so they can get political power. Slam the door in their faces. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and PLP all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Smoke is clear. Yes. Then it's time to go forward. We shall go forward as one people. Anybody hear me? Can you hear me in the box? Yeah. We shall go forward as one people, as one party, one North, and we will win one seat at a time. Let me tell you, it's going to take a lot of hard work. Hard work. It's going to take a lot of dedication. Dedication. It's going to take a lot of sacrifices. Sacrifice. It's going to take a lot of stuff, backbiting and killing each other. Your enemy is not in you. No. Your enemy is not in you. Yeah. If you think it. And so, we have a lot of work to do. And let's work together. PLP!